Hello, hello, hello. It's Rhonda said, and it's time for my show. We're live streaming from Kentucky. And if you don't like it, then that's sucky. Just waiting for some people to populate the live stream chat because it's a lot more fun to talk when people are here. I see one set of eyeballs. Hello. Say hello. It's lovely to have you here. I hope you're having a great day or day of your choice. I hope it's fantastic. I hope you're rocking in the free world. What's left of it. Is that controversial? I don't know. Don't know. Hey, Pamela. What's up, sweetheart? It's good to see you, sweetie. Sorry I missed last week, but I had a friend that was getting out of the hospital and I had to get her settled in. So, sometimes we got to help our friends. How are you today? How is the NY? I hope it is great. I know it's super hot here. It's hot everywhere because it's freaking July. July. Lorna! Oh, we love it when it's great. Ashley, my sweet love, cuddle those babies for me. So cute. So lovely. It is great to see you guys. I missed you all last week. I did. James! Aw, thank you, my sweet baby. Look at this. Look at these shimmers. Look at that. Look at that. Was hot, now rain. Well, the rain will help cool things off. But yeah, this is some sugar drizzle stuff, man. This is like 4 different sugar drizzle colors, and they're just magical. Magical, I tell you. And they went on so easy and blended so well. Sugar drizzle's where it's at. If you like the chromio and the shiny shines. Thank you, Lorna. I know, I just love it so much. I love it. It's from the palette called The Sequel. And I just can't stop looking at myself. It's a good thing I like looking at myself because otherwise it'd be really awkward to be on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope everyone had a happy and safe 4th of July weekend. It was my birthday weekend, so I am now 54. And I hope you're all entering my birthday giveaway. I don't know what I'm giving away exactly, but I have a ton of stuff and it'll be really cool. It'll be a good mix of things. But James, I hope you have a fantastic day at work, my love. My sweet husband. Looking out your front door. Let's see what's going on. It is currently 98 degrees here. 98 in the Louisville. That's freaking hot. It was 100 earlier. What's tomorrow? 97. Thursday, 95. Saturday will be in the 80s. That'll be nice. That will be nice. I'm sure it's like super hot everywhere. Super hot everywhere. But like I was saying earlier, 86. That's nice. The 86 is much nicer than 98. But like I was saying earlier, if you didn't catch it, sorry I missed last week, but I had a friend getting out of the hospital. I had to help get her squared away, and she is doing well. And things are good. And my birthday was special, and I had lots of treats. Ooh, girl, 94. That didn't seem very mild. Where is Rogue? She's usually one of the first people here. I hope she's doing okay in Alabama. 94 degrees is very hot indeed. But I went walking at the pool this morning. I've been going to this pool that's got a lazy river, where you sit on a float and there's a current and it carries you around. And I go there before the pool opens for the general public. They have exercise classes and the ability to walk in the current. So that's what I've been doing for exercise, and it's a lot of fun, and it's nice. High 80s, could be worse. Oh yeah, 100 in teens last week. Oh Jesus, Lorna, I couldn't live like that. It's bad enough here in the KY. Oh, you can cook eggs on the sidewalk. If you think the sidewalk's delicious, try cooking eggs on it. They always do that on the news when it starts getting really hot, cooking eggs on car tops and sidewalks and crazy stuff. Those crazy weather forecasters, they do all the fun stuff, all the fun science experiments. Do 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 do. I'm having a good day. I've got my AK. Just kidding. Don't have any guns. None at all. How are those babies, Ashley? I hope they're doing great. I hope everyone's doing great. I have to look at the shiny eye look again. Oh, that's hopeful. I hope you get your splint off your foot tomorrow, too. Oh, that's wonderful. They are just precious little babies. Gerald! Gerald's in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. Gerald's in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. What's up? I'm doing great, Gerald. My birthday weekend is over, but some people celebrate a birthday month. So if people still want to celebrate my birthday, I will allow them to. Just no more cakes for me. I had like 2 pieces of cake and a big cookie. Hey, Stacy Lee. I just saw you had a new video about Elf Beauty and the Budge Proof Cream eyeshadows. I haven't seen the video yet, but I saw the thumbnail and I got really excited about it. It's good to see you, Miss Stacy. I hope you're doing well. I sure do. I hope you're doing well, Mademoiselle. Oh, that's awesome. I used to love a cream eyeshadow back in the day. That's wonderful. We're just chilling like a villain, listening to Bob Dylan over here. Kind of a slow, easy pace today. I'll have to try those out because I do love a cream eyeshadow. think it was Maybelline had these cream eyeshadow sets that had like 4 colors, and I used to just swoosh them on, and they were really fun to use and easy. Do you want to try the eyeshadow, Gerald? Probably not. You probably don't want to try the new cream eyeshadows. Yeah, shadow sticks never really float my boat, but cream eyeshadow is a whole nother story. I like some liquid eyeshadows too. Stacy, this is Sugar Drizzle. It's from the palette The Sequel. Look at this. Isn't it insane how beautiful and sparkly it is? These duochromes. Ooh, I feel so fabulous. Do 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 do. You're gonna make me start singing Stacy's Mom because I can't help it. I had that song stuck in my head last week. Oh, I was wondering where you were, Rogue. I hope you're okay, girl. Sugar Drizzle. I have a, I have a, I have them. I added them on Sugar Drizzle Polish is the name of their website, and Sugar Drizzle is fantastic. Like the duochromes, like blend, like I mean, look how it just seamless and just gorgeous and so much fun. I'll have the video up Wednesday of me trying them, putting them on my eyeballs. Oh, I'm sorry, Rogue. I hope you feel better. I sure do. Nothing worse than feeling bad in the summer. Hot fun in the summertime. Hot fun. Woo. I'm in my jammies, y'all. Why? Because I'm chilling like a villain. I know I just said that a minute ago. Oh, has it been hot, Rogue? Is that keeping you up? Or physical ailments? I got some sleep last night, but I exercised today and I am tired. Tired. But I've got some energy now. I had kind of a little snooze earlier. Hey, Tanya, what's up, beautiful? Tanya's in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. Tanya's in the house. What you gonna do? Go AWOL. Very hot. Yes, it is very hot everywhere. It's 98 degrees right now here in KY. Tanya, how are you, honey? Oh, that's exciting. You're going to go see your boys in Florida, Rogue? That'll be fun. I'd love to travel. Rome's been off. He had today off. He's got tomorrow off. If he has any more days off this week, I'm going to make him go to Cincinnati. I'm going to make him do a little road trip. Because there's a store in Cincinnati called Jungle Gyms, and there's 2 of them. And it is epically huge, and it's got sections for all kinds of different countries. And there's like an enormous hot sauce section, and there's like just amazing bakery counter with patisseries, like fancy patisserie. That means pastry in fancy French talk. And I just love Jungle Gyms. And they have giant animals there, and they have jungle noises. It's really cool. What are you guys doing to stay cool? I've been going to the pool in the mornings. The pool has been very nice. And I'm home before 11, so I beat the heat. And you guys hitting the pool or just staying in the AC? You know, I should, Stacy. That would be really cool to do because it's so huge. Like, I have to ride a cart around the store because it's just too big to walk around. Oh, yeah, Tanya. Absolutely. Blasting the AC 100%. Living in the AC. Yeah. That would be a great idea, Stacy. I don't know why I haven't thought about it. And I've got a friend that lives up in that area, so maybe he'll want to hang out or something. But that's only if Rome has another day off this week. Because he delivers parts for Ford, and Ford is shut down right now in our area for the holiday. So we are dependent upon Ford for his work. I mean, they do find other things for him to do sometimes, but you know. Yeah, I think Stacy, that's a great idea. Jungle Gyms is awesome. You should guys should Google it. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. The AC and a nice cool beverage. It's because I'm blonde. 2 weeks, Stacy. A lot of things happen because I'm blonde, Rogue. That's for damn sure. Oh, thanks, Tanya. The eyeshadow is from Sugar Drizzle, the sequel palette, and it's just duochromes that are the shiniest of shiny. And I've got a Rare Beauty, like glowy primer that gives the little bit of sheen to my skin. And I've got some Trixie Mattel blush on, and some Cover Effects bronzer. And I have Maybelline Superstay Ink lip color in Party Goer. It's just a really pretty raspberry. Oh, well, that's cool, Rogue. That's cool, Mama. And I've got Armani concealer and Armani foundation. It just blends so easily. It looks so natural. I just love it. I got the Armani concealer first time from an influencer, and so I got to review it, and it's like really expensive. It's like $38 for concealer. But I liked it so much that I got it again, and then I was like, I need to try the foundation, and that's even more expensive, but it's really good, and it's very light coverage. I mean, it covers everything, but it's very light consistency. Blondes have got it going on, Rogue. And then I have Anastasia of Beverly Hills brow pencil. Well, Stacy, what you do is you get it from Sephora, and no, it does not have a scent. Doesn't smell like anything. It might smell a little bit like makeup, but I've never noticed any kind of scent to it. But try it out from Sephora, and if you don't like it, you can return it, or you can go to Sephora store and they'll give you a sample of the foundation. And you know, I'm a big proponent of trying something and not liking it, taking it back. Because that new ABH palette, the Nouveau, I don't care for it. I'm taking that back to Ulta. I am a little bougie. But there's some stuff I use that's super cheap, so. But I am a little bougie. I get my sparkle nails. I like to get my hair done. I just bought some clothes from Shein. I've never bought clothes from them before. And they're coming in a couple weeks. So I can't wait to see how those work out. So I'm down a size in shirts, which is awesome. And a size in dresses. All I know is I just keep doing the damn thing and it's working. Stacy's mom has got it going on. It's such an earworm. So wormy. And I'm sure you heard it all the time, Stacy. Oh, they have plus sizes, but you have to look up the measurements and stuff. And because my friend Candy Sass, she orders stuff from Sheen, and you read the reviews to see how they fit for other people. Because, like, a lot of times they'll say, I wear a size 3 in Torrid, and this shirt worked for me, and things like that. I really do, Rogue. I like, because I like stuff that's like $5 and I like stuff that's $65. But Sheen's got some plus size clothing, and I ordered it according to how other people ordered their clothes. You know, because it says what size they normally wear and what size they bought in some of the reviews, and how it fits, if it fits loosely or if it runs small, and so I'll have to see how it goes. It's going to be interesting. I got some festive shirts. My pant size is getting smaller, but not small enough to like change a whole size. But my top side is smaller for sure. And I loves it. I did gain 4 pounds from this weekend, but I'll be able to get those off just by going to the pool and walking in the lazy river. The lazy river is where I like to walk. The lazy river, it makes me love to talk. I just love walking in that circle, talking to my friends. It's very cool. But Sheen has some very cute things. That's right, Rogue. I'm very happy to be shrinking. I've gone through a lot to shrink, so at least I'm doing the damn thing, which is really fun. Yeah, it's the only place I know that's got a lazy river in town. It's like 12 miles away from me, but that they opened it up before the regular lazy river part and let people exercise. And it only costs $3, and it's open for like an hour and 45 minutes, which is plenty of time to get a good walk in. But I've never like laid on the raft and floated down the lazy river, but I think that would be fun. I'll have to do that sometime. It's very cool. And everybody there is super nice. It's mostly older women and moms. And me and my friend are the ones with funny color hair and tattoos everywhere. And everybody just says hi to us and talks to us a little bit. It's very sweet. I just keep moving around to see the shimmer. I am just transfixed by it. I'm like a dog with a bone. I can't let it go. So, what's going on with you guys? Anything fun? Rogue's going to go to Florida to see her boys, which is amazing. Anybody buy anything cool? I've been buying a lot of shoes and purses. It's a problem. But it's mostly eBay, so I'm not spending like a ton of money, but I'm spending more money than I should. You know how that goes. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't care for the sand, but I love the ocean. So, it's a trade-off. But that's got to be nice. And especially if you can go during the week when it's not crazy busy. I'm sure it was like ungodly busy yesterday. Oh, that's cool, Stacy. I've noticed I have a lot of black and white shirts. Like almost all my videos have black, white, or black and white shirts lately. And solid pieces will go with so much. So many things. Oh, Lordy. That's true, Rogue. I just want to get healthier. And wearing smaller clothes is nice because it shows that what I'm doing is working. But I feel pretty. I feel strong. I feel a lot of things. But they're very sweet, Rogue. The older ladies are very kind to me and my friends that come. And my friend who is 8 months pregnant, she loves going, but she's had the COVID last week, so hopefully she is out of quarantine today, but still not feeling up to it. That COVID it's not going away. It's just hanging out. Hanging out. But yeah, I took 2 COVID tests this weekend to make sure I didn't have it. Wolfie! Thanks, Tanya. I appreciate it. Wolfie, you're such a good boy. Come see Mama. Usually Wolfie's up on the couch with me. I had COVID the one time and I got an antibody infusion, so it wasn't hard or bad, and it didn't last very long. And I need to get the second booster shot. But, it's just being around people, you never know who's going to have it or anything. But the good thing about the pool is all the chlorine kills a lot of the germs, which is nice. And I hope you never get it, Rogue. Not a lot of fun. But some of my friends, like one of my friends, she's like a long hauler where she's had symptoms for a long time. She didn't have COVID itself anymore. Like she lost her sense of taste and smell. And then now that it started coming back, things taste terrible. Oh yeah, Stacy, I've been out doing stuff. I've been a lot more active than I have in the last couple years. I just want to get out and do stuff. I still do a lot of pickup things. Like Target's got a drive up service where you can order things online and they'll bring it to your car. And I do Kroger's drive up service for groceries. And then I do Sam's drive up service for a myriad of things. Yeah, Rogue, not leaving your house definitely will help. Well, the strain, oh yeah, I love Target pickup. But the strains that are out now aren't really giving long haul symptoms like they were, like the first couple rounds of COVID were a lot worse. But everybody's different. You just don't know. It's a terrible can of worms. Yeah, I love going to Target pickup so much. Sometimes I have a bunch of things, sometimes it's like one thing. But it's so convenient and they're so nice. Oh, Tanya, I'm so sorry. Oh, Stacy, absolutely. You definitely need to be careful, especially with autoimmune diseases and stuff. Hey, real lady electrician, it's so good to see you. It's been a minute. How are you? I can't remember your real name because it's been a minute and I have a terrible, terrible memory. But it's so nice to see you. I always see you on Instagram because I do follow you. I follow you. Out of context, that just sounds so creepy. That's true, Rogue, you do. Oh, Crystal. Okay, real lady. I'll call you real lady. I do too. It's just so much fun just to look at things. I mean, Facebook is, I still love Facebook a whole lot, but Instagram is good for so much. I don't do a lot of reels, but I probably should start doing reels because they're a lot of fun. I had one where I did a filter and I was trying to turn the filter off, but I didn't know how to turn the filter off. And I'm no good at editing stuff on my phone. And it got like 86,000 views, and I deleted it because I was like, people were giving me crap because it had a filter on, and I said I had a filter on, but they didn't care. They just wanted to give me crap. So, but it was nice to have a bunch of views on something. Well, I hope you're staying cool, real lady. Oh, that's wonderful, Tanya. And I really find that mental health and physical health can sometimes really feed into each other because I know that you get endorphins and oxytocin from exercising. Even as simple as walking, you get all those good brain chemicals that sometimes our brains are lacking. Like some people have serotonin problems, and I personally am a bipolar person, and I've been stable on medicine for 13 years, so I'm doing great. Um, but I definitely feel better mentally when I'm working out. Moving on up to the east side to a deluxe apartment in the sky. I love singing old crazy TV themes. So, real lady, what have you been up to? You buy anything fun lately? I have bought the new mini palette from Pat McGrath, and it's really nice, even though it's like a lot of existing colors from other palettes. But I made a super cute look the other day, and I really loved it. And it's just a little tiny palette with 6 colors, but it's great. It was only $29, and it was really great for making some pretty looks. It had like a lot of neutral brown tones and purple tones and like a pretty cream color. It was really nice, and the quality is always good with Pat McGrath. And it's affordable. It's in a price point that most people can afford, at least a little something something. Ooh, the new Glam Light palette. Which one? I'm not sure because it's been a minute since I've seen any new stuff from Glamlight. Because Glamlight has really good quality. That's wonderful, Tanya. And it's good when the medicine works. It really is. Because just a little bit of medicine to just even things out can make just such a huge difference. And as far as I'm concerned, there's no shame in the medicine game. It just sometimes it's a trial and error. to find out what works, but I'm so glad that it's helping you. Let's see. Let me pull up some Glam Light. Instagram. Let's see. Let's look up Glam Light. Oh, right. It's the Michaela palette. So it's a ring light. I've got such rainbow effects, but it's a rainbow palette with lots of purples and greens. It's really nice. Yeah, Michaela. It's beautiful. There's two of them. So the newest one has lots of purples and greens and blues, and the other one had lots of oranges and browns and some purples and a little bit of green and yellow. It was nice. Not a true rainbow palette, but very nice. But it's a great array of colors. You were scared at first, Tanya? Well, yeah, anything new can be scary. Oh, that's great, Stacy. Oh, that's great, real lady. It's because it's more common than people think it is. And a lot of people don't want to talk about mental health because our culture is not set up to support people mental health wise. I recently had a friend who had a psychotic episode because her bipolar mania overtook her, and she was out of her head for 3 weeks, and it was real scary, and she was doing some crazy things, but luckily we were able to get her some help and back on some meds, and now she's doing great. So but there wasn't a lot of things in place for us to help her unless it involved the police. And sometimes the police are really good in a lot of situations, but sometimes they're not always trained to help people with the mental health problems as well. Part 2 is really pretty green. Yeah, I'm a huge green fan. Absolutely. You'd like to work on friendships and relationships with family you pushed away. That's great. And I'm sure that they'll be glad to have you back, because sometimes to take care of ourselves, we do have to kind of isolate ourselves. But it's great when we feel better and we can start integrating people back into our lives. For sure. Especially if there's some depression involved, because a lot of people who are depressed isolate, and it's hard to participate in relationships when you're having trouble taking care of yourself. I mean, I don't know exactly what was your flavor of stuff, Miss Tanya, what was going on with you, but I know that I do better keeping my support group small with people who are not very dramatic. Yeah, that's very natural, because especially when I was having mental health problems, to isolate was a way to not cause harm, because when I was having hard times, sometimes I would say things that I didn't mean to say, or say things in ways that I didn't feel good about later. And it takes a lot of work. Medicine is part of it, but therapy was part of it for me. And just working on myself in general, it took a lot of work to be able to build back some relationships that, I isolated from, because I didn't want to hurt people. So I shuttered myself away. Oh, I'm sorry. My little, let me check no, my mic's on. I'm sorry, real lady. And my signal's good. yay! Welcome back. That's fantastic. That's hard, Rogue. It's hard when you live on your own, in lots of different ways. It's hard, but you know. Oh, Tanya, well, you're totally amongst friends here for sure. Oh, okay, real lady. I'm glad that everything's fixed now. I love my chats, and I love, it's not a giant chat with 100 people in it or anything, but the people that come here are really great, authentic people, and very supportive of each other, and it's always different, and you never know what we're going to talk about. Oh, thanks, Rogue. I always forget to ask for thumbs up and likes and things like that. I know it's important to show the algorithm that people are interacting with me, but what of it? I'm not the biggest channel. I'm not the smartest channel. I'm not the funniest channel, but I think my channel's got a lot of heart, and I'm always the same person every time you show up. A little weird, almost in my Peter Brady voice. A little weird, a little wacky, but consistent, you know. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. I really look forward to, this hour every week. It's nice to feel that you're amongst friends and that people are listening, and it's really cool. Thanks for saying that, Tanya. I really appreciate that. Wolfie, come on, Wolf. I hope Wolfie comes up with his big furry gray self. Oh, thanks, Rogue. I'm so glad. You are definitely a regular, Miss Rogue. Wolfie, there he is. What's up, Wolfie? Are you having a good night? Wolfie wants to tell us all about his day. He had to go to the vet this weekend. He has allergies, and he scratches himself and gets some sores, so we have to take him to get steroid shots about 4 times a year. My poor little fluffy gray man. He's 9 years old this year. He is very handsome, and he definitely has a lot of personality. He's a very good kitty. And I found him on Facebook. A friend of mine had a litter of kittens, and there was only one gray one, and I didn't know he's going to be so fluffy. Hey, Clarissa. Oh, it's so good to see you, honey. Well, that's okay, Rogue. That's understandable. You're seeing your boys. That's important. But Clarissa, I hope you're doing well down in the DR. Down in the DR. I hope you're doing well down in the DR. But I always think it's great when you pop up, Miss Clarissa. Even if you can't type, I know that you are there and you're a sweetheart. For shizzle, my nizzle. But I'm just super grateful. This week is also me. I'm also in recovery. If you didn't know, sometimes I talk about it. And on the 9th, I will have 13 years clean from drugs and alcohol. So that's exciting. And that's a big part of my life. And I help other people that are in recovery or trying to, get clean. That's something else I like to do. Because, somebody who's been through a problem is great to help another person. Thank you, guys. Oh, I love you, Clarissa. Thank you. I really appreciate that because it's hard, and it's the longer you stay clean, the easier it is to stay clean. But once again, it's about consistency. It's about making a decision every day to do the next right thing, and um, helping other people is a big part of it, because I can only keep what I have by helping others. So it's very cool. I'm really proud of myself. And, it's amazing to be where I am now, when 13 years ago I was just, undiagnosed bipolar, trying to self-medicate. It was a hot mess. Oh, that's hard, Stacy. But a week is important. Everybody starts with a day. But I was like 22 the first time I got clean, and I stayed clean for 13 years, and then I found out that I didn't know that I was bipolar, and I had a relapse for 6 years. And so now I'm back 13, and I treat every part of my disease, the chemical dependency, the mental illness, all that stuff. And, I'm super proud of what I've accomplished. But Stacy, I'm going to keep her in my thoughts and send her some good juju. And it's really hard to be young and have diagnoses and stuff. Exactly, real lady. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. Yeah, it's good. It really is. And, just every day is a new day with new choices. And, that's what I try to focus on. Because if someone said, Rhonda, you have to stay clean for the rest of your life, I don't think I could do that. But I can do anything for a couple hours or a day. No, Rogue, I don't think you'd do great in prison. Thank you, Tanya. I really appreciate you guys. This has been kind of a more serious chat today, but it's all important stuff. And, with the things going on in our country, in the US, things are stressful with COVID, and, people shooting stuff up, and, laws changing. It's a tough world to live in. It's tough sometimes. But I'm just super glad and grateful today. And I'm just glad you guys are here. Absolutely, Stacy. It is like one thing after another, and it's so hard to find some good news. Did you guys hear about the guy who worked at Burger King to support he was a single father, and he worked at Burger King to support his daughter, and he worked there long enough to retire from Burger King. And all they gave him was a gift bag with like a gift card to like Starbucks or something, and like some free pens and some other like just trinkets after working there for like 25 years or something really long. And he was grateful. He was just, because he had his retirement pension and all this stuff. Yeah. And somebody decided to do a fundraiser for him for his retirement, and they've raised over $150,000 for this man's retirement, because people just appreciated that he just was an honest man who had an honest job, and he worked to take care of his family. And I can't remember exactly, but it was well over $150,000 that people donated so he could have a good retirement. And that's just one aspect of our of people coming together to support each other, which is really cool. And that was a really nice, heartwarming story. I mean, he got a lot of money, and He deserves it. And I don't think that everybody deserves, a cash prize. But, it's nice to see something good happen to good people who do good things. I just couldn't, I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, and he didn't miss a day of work. That's right. And he was able to support his daughter and put her through college and everything just working at the BK Lounge. So that was really a nice, heartwarming story that I really enjoyed. But, it's just nice to see people come together. And, sometimes people come together after a tragedy, but it's nice to see people, support someone that just was just a good dude. You know, it'd be nice if everybody could be rewarded for being good people, but there's a lot of shitty people too. There's a lot of shitty people. Um, but I don't know. I just thought I'd share that little bit of good news. It really is. It really is. And, I can't say that I've never missed a day of work. That's for damn sure. you know, because I have health problems and, it's inevitable that I would miss a day of work here or there, but it's great. Well, I think I'm going to wrap things up just a couple minutes early tonight, but I want to thank you guys so much for being here. And I'll be back here next Tuesday. I'll be back next Tuesday at 7. And don't forget, I've got a giveaway that I will be drawing the winner on Friday. And it was great to see everyone tonight. I really appreciate you guys and your support. It means so much to me. Like I said, I'm not the biggest channel, but I really love the people that come. And have a fantastic evening or evening of your choice. And I will see you guys real soon. Bye, everybody. Absolutely, Rogue. More good stories. Night.